Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday. Not done a live stream in quite a while. It's been some time, but do you know what? I thought today is the day for a lovely live stream since we are in the Airbus A380. I uploaded this video today. I uploaded a video today, which was a... what was it? Owen, good afternoon, welcome. I uploaded a video which was the opposite to this route. We came down to Manchester and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to go back up to Glasgow on the live stream also today to end off May, and then I will do the New York trip in a video, but it saves a video in between, so why not do that? Owen, I hope you're good. Good afternoon and welcome. We're flying the beautiful A380 today. I'm just getting things set up. It won't be too long. Hopefully, he says. We'll find out. I've got deodorant on my desk, which obviously is in the way of my side stick, which is not going to be great. Need that to not be in the way. Right, let's clunk, clunk, clunk all of that. And let's get straight into the flight sim. Here we are. When it wants to load, it will come on eventually, fingers crossed. Please don't be black. There we go. It woke up. It takes time to wake up. Well, everyone, here we are in the Airbus A380 Global Airlines. Mixed reviews on this airline so far. Very, very mixed reviews. The Jetways decided to just wake up now, which is interesting. It is wild, but the Global Airlines done this actual flight. They chartered it from the other way. Riley, hello, good afternoon. Hope you're well, welcome. Hope you're all doing great. We're not going to waste any time today. We are just going to get straight on with it. I don't want to waste too much time because otherwise it will be boring. But can you all hear me and, well, I was going to say see me, but can everyone hear me? Okay, that's the main thing. As long as you can hear me. Oh yeah, and guys, guess what? I've got the MCDU. I got the MCDU from, what's it called? Wing Wing. However, they sent me the wrong stand, so I got two left stands and not a left. And what is that Jetway doing? That is not connected. So I've got one left and one right stand, which obviously is not going to make the MCDU stand up. So 9th of June is when the next part of my stand is due to be delivered, which is ages away. But you know what? Can't do much about that, unfortunately. It is what it is. Right, should we go on with it then? Let's go up to overhead panel and get everything switched on. Battery 1. Can hear me loud and clear. Oh, brilliant. Owen, do you have the PED, post-Eurasian depression? I had it for a little bit. I think I'm nearly over it. Right, okay, so all of this is on. Brilliant. IRSs are aligning nicely. You're entertaining yourself as you're cruising Msfs 2020. Oh, Riley, what flight are you doing? What have you got going on right now? Right, on auto arm. And guys, if you want to track the flight, please track it on Volanta. If you've got me added, feel free to track me on Volanta. Okay, logo light, nav light needs to come on. When are you doing a long haul flight with this airline? That will be the next video, more than likely. We're going to take this beautiful beast up to New York, or over the pond to New York. That's what we're planning on doing. Right, down to the pedestal. Already got hotels booked for Austria, just waiting for dates for flights. What, where have you booked it? Innsbruck or Vienna? Because I was going to do the same, but then I thought, oh, I don't know where it's going to be. It's going to be quite a trek. Right, I've never remember how to actually set this aircraft up. We're going to go to the init page, and then over here, we're going to switch on our EFB. This thing's crap, doesn't do anything anyway. Manchester Glasgow is already imported, which is good, so that bit's done. And we're going to come over here and do company flight plan request, and we're going to get GSX and request boarding.
Boarding requested.
Boarding requested. Receive flight plan and insert. Ryanair 737-800 from Manchester to Athens. Nice, and back to Manchester. That's a nice flight. Athens is good. Vienna, that's where he wants it, so hopefully it's there. Yeah, fingers crossed. Obviously, they're used to hosting it in Vienna. It was like 10 years ago, wasn't it? They done Vienna last time. Right, this is all in. IRSs are aligning, which is good. Departure. Today, we are departing from... Let's have a look at our OFP and give that a nice zoom in. Runway 23 left on the Poly 1 Yankee. So 23 left. Poly 1 Yankee, and we're going to insert that into our flight plan, and then init page again, and we're going to do the fuel and load, and also we have the 0 fuel weight block and everything else. Hopefully they open up our doors for us. We're going to press this one. No, we're not. We're going to press this one. There we go. Now we're boarded nicely. Gonna go for a fag break now, so need to get back. Safe flight. Cheers. No worries. Thank you very much for joining so far. Appreciate you being in the chat. Hope we see you in the next one. You know, as last time you did a live stream, and I said you really want a PMDG. Well, finally got it. Oh, well done, Riley. Brilliant. Are you enjoying it then? You're really enjoying that. Hope you are. Well, there we go. So all of the payload is now loaded. Let's do the fuel. What's your favourite airline, Riley, to fly in right now?
Hello,
with the
Captain.
PMDG?
We are ready for pushback.
Is it the, what do you call it? Ryanair. It's been a long day for me. I just got back from flying myself. Right, so refuel is ready to start. Not a lot of fuel at all, which is great. So let's press play. And there we go. So fueling is done. And we currently have the passengers boarding nicely here. 467 passengers to board.
Departure check completed.
It's quite a lot.
Bypass pin inserted.
22.6. 0 fuel weight. We need to head to our fuel page. Or is it the payload? Payload. 0 fuel weight is currently 350.2. 350. If it's going to let me do it. 350.2. And then a 0 fuel weight center of gravity, 34.61. 34.6. Nice. So this is all done in here. And then we need to get our perf page done as well. But it's beeping and banging on at me about opening up some doors. So we'll go to service. Let's get the cargo door open. Yes, yes. And then is there another cargo door I can open? Catering. Cargo, jet bridge, door. That should be it. You're going to do Jet 2 flight tomorrow from Leeds to Antalya. Very nice. And at the minute, it's probably going to be Jet 2, your fave. Great. Jet 2 is a great airline to fly. Very good airline to fly. Okay, fuel. No, perf page. Let's do this. Is a bit where I have to try and remember what I'm actually doing. So here is our trusted tablet here in the top left, or the left-hand side of the screen. We need to get our performance page, which is here. And I'm probably going to do some things wrong, but we'll see how I go. Aircraft type is Airbus A380-800. Airport we're currently at is Echo Golf Charlie Charlie. And we are departing runway 23 left today. That's in feet. And our weight. Now, is the weight... oh yeah, GW. 372-800. And it changes it once I do that, which is slightly odd. So if anyone knows why that changes, please, if you do, let me know. Let me know. Right, flap setting optimum, togo flex, bleed auto, populate the weather, which is good. We want this in hectopascals, and calculate. There we go. So, flap setting is going to be 1, and we're going to have a flex today of 36. Enter. V1. 148. Does it say anywhere else the V speeds? No, okay. 148, 157, 159. 159. Great. And that is all in there like so. Cool. Flaps 1, is it for departure? Yeah. And we have a trim of 35.3. Enter that as well. Packs on, anti-ice off, and that basically means that everything in the FMS is now loaded. We are going to do arrival into Glasgow straight away, just because it is such a short flight. Such a short flight. So we need to get it in pretty much instantly. Right, let's view our flight plan. We're arriving on runway 23. The approach is the Rebel 1 Golf, so the ILS 23, and the Rebel 2 Golf. 2 Golf or 1 Golf? 1 Golf. I was making that up. Mr. Apple, hello mate. I was watched all your videos with the 2080 Super, which sim performance of 4060, which I want to buy. Just wanted to ask if you didn't record, use the Phoenix, was FPS with frame gen good enough? Yes. To be honest, the only issues I had was recording plus Phoenix plus scenery. It was my VRAM that was more of the issue. Frame generation without having to record and stream, it was brilliant. The reason I made the upgrade is because I made content, so the I needed really to upgrade. Well, insert that, that's all done. But the 4060 with that, you shouldn't have an issue. Obviously don't hold me to that, but if I didn't stream and film, I didn't have an issue myself personally. Right, delete that Discord community and we're good to go, everyone. Everything is bish bosh done. Let's set up our MCP. QNH here is 1018 on both sides. Cruising stay flight level 210. So we're going to set that here. CSTR. Then up here we'll switch on all of these gazillion fuel pumps. Jesus, so many. And then we're going to get set on this hand side the serve. Auto for the XDPR, standby on norm, and everything else here doesn't really work anyway. Yeah, I thought that already. Thank you very much. Buying that PC in a week or so. Ah, lovely. What's the other specs of the PC that you have? Is there anything like CPU, etc.? Got anything good? Right, how's boarding taken? Looking good so far. Such a sexy plane. I've switched off the cabin for this live stream because I don't want it to be lagging all the time. We don't want that, do we? So. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Hay fever at the moment. It's been absolutely murdering me. Plus, I've had a little bit of a cold at the same time as well. So, everything's been going on today for me. Alright. Back into the flight deck. And we've got 1 minute for the IRSs to align. We're nearly done with our baggage loading. And passengers are over halfway there. So not too long at all. Do you have any Jet 2 flights to do in 737? Do you know what, Riley? Every single person in my flight requests, okay, there's a bit of exaggeration, but a lot of people love Jet 2 on my channel. So many people love Jet 2, and most of my requests recently, like the last 100 of them, have all been well, not all of them, but let's say 60% have all been like Jet 2. I didn't realize how many people love Jet 2. So yeah, we've got some Jet 2 flights along the way. Got to keep you guys happy, do you know what I mean? Got to keep you happy. Right, IRSs have aligned, stunning, very very good, and we can put it on the zoom, and we can. So we're departing C3 left, which is this runway, the longer taxi one. Because you're looking and you can't find a good one. What, on my channel? What do you mean you can't find a good Jet 2 flight? Like I can give you some suggestions to Jet 2. Anywhere from Manchester is a good one. How does the wing views look with... Oh, God. Yeah, they're not too bad. They look a bit crap though, don't they? We'll do them like outside instead, so they look a bit better. Oh, come on, GSX. Nearly there. Right, let's get the APU started then, since it's going to be done in a little bit. Wait a few more seconds. 1, 2, 3, start. There we go. Right, let's get the APU started. And we'll get pushback and start requested pretty much instantly as well. Guys, I can't wait to show you. I really can't wait to show you the MC Do You want to hear it like an ASMR on stream? Ready? Riley, do you have kids? Do I have kids? How old do you think I am? How old do you think I am to be having kids at my age? No, I don't have kids, thankfully. Not yet. Not like anytime soon. To be honest, I'm 21. I don't have time for kids. That's the last thing I can think about right now. I just wish Wing sent me the... Like, obviously I know mistakes can happen, but I feel like I get really unlucky sometimes with my purchases. Like, I've got the left bracket, but the right bracket is a left bracket, so it only doesn't stand up at all. But I just want to, like, use this on the Phoenix and just do it on the channel and just have loads of fun with it. Has that started yet? Yep, APU available, APU bleed on, so external power, bish bash bosh off. GSX has like 8 more passengers to load, so prepare for pushback. And we'll do nose right, tail left. Not on VATSIM today, guys, by the way, not on VATSIM. Give me a dong. There we go. Right, everyone, boarding has completed. So let's get going to thingy. You're 21, damn, your voice sounds like 17 or 16. Yeah, do you know what? I actually do have quite a young sounding voice. Wait, so if you thought I was 17 or 16, why did you think I have kids? I'm not having kids at 16. I mean, not even 21. But yeah, a lot of people say that. A lot of people say I've got quite a young sounding voice, which isn't a bad thing because, well, to be fair, I don't care. But yeah, it's not a bad thing. Right, ground power unit off as well.
Locking gear.
But I tell you what though, it does sound a bit like higher pitch on the microphone. I feel like in real life it's not as like higher pitched, but maybe it's because you can't see my face. Like, I don't think I look 16. It's alright, I won't take any offence, Riley. It's all good. We're still friends. Nose right, tail left.
Release parking brakes.
Right, should we do this, guys? Parking brakes
Commencing
released.
push.
Ignition
All
start.
engines clear. Start at will.
Beacon light on. God, I'm forgetting things now. Beacon light on, and we're going to start a few engines. Engine 1, engine 2 can start up. Go to this view. There we go. And I'll shut up while you listen to the sounds. It's nice, very, very nice. Cool, that sounds like they're somewhat started. We'll head back into the flight deck, yep, and we're going to get 3 and 4 on. Oops. It was stuck in reverse. I always do that by accident. Thankfully with this stand we can pretty much just go straight ahead and straight to 23 left. For the 737, do you have snowing? Just wondering because I got a flight but it's with Canadian snowing. You don't get any snowing effects.
Set
no.
parking brakes.
Parking brakes set.
Unlocking gear.
Right, engine 1, 2, 3, 4 all stable. So APU bleed, APU can come off. Taxi lights on, taxi camera on, and we're going to be setting flaps 1. Are you ready to listen to that flap sound? Hang on. Oh, that was so nice. Doesn't get better than that. Brilliant. So that is all done as well. We're going to do
disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
takeoff for the brake.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Rejected takeoff. All of our lights are on. Should we do a quick flight control check? We'll have a look down here. So full left. Harry's Aviation. Hello, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Full right. Full up. And full down. Cool. How are you, Harry? Got everything nice going on today? Full rudder left, full rudder right. Parking brakes released. Oh, shut up. Let's go. To be fair, this thing's like rolling like we've got no one on board. And I want CARA now. Retro, welcome as well. Hope you're doing well. We're just taxiing to runway 23 left here at Manchester, and we're about to go back up to Glasgow, ready for our New York flight in a few, well for me probably tomorrow, but in a little bit. Taking the lovely Global Airlines A380 out for a spin, very quick spin. I mean, Canadian Sunwing, I have a flight that I want you to do, but I don't know if you have Sunwing. Oh yeah, I've got any livery, I can download any livery. Anything you have, just pop it on the flight request. Okay, right, take off config, normal. Landing lights on, strobe lights on, taxi lights on as well, because we're going to be going pretty much straight away. Do you know what, I've not flown the A380 in so long, but I'm actually really enjoying it so far. Like, it's been a while since I've flown it. Oh crap, overshot that a bit. Get back on track. Come on. Sorry, I'm not really good at taxiing it though. I'll be watching this video later. I'm excited to see you doing global flight. I can't watch it. I'm going to go out. Oh my. Do you know what? Have a great time going out. That's the main thing, isn't it? I feel like whenever I go live, everyone needs to go. But enjoy the video. Hope you enjoy the Global Airlines one. Let me know what you think about it. Right, we are here. We'll start the clock, everyone. Let's go to Glasgow. 50%. And Manflex, SRS runway, auto thrust blue.
V1.
Rotates. Positive climb rates and gear up. Ooh. Flaps up. Riley, you're off to go and request someone flight after takeoff. Brilliant. And go thrust climb. Thrust climb. No, not yet. There we go. Thrust climb, and autopilot 1. Ground spoilers disarmed. Let's move that chair, it's very much in the way. There we are. Landing lights can all come off as well. See you in a bit, Riley. What a lovely clear day today as well. It was really crappy in the south of the UK earlier on this morning. It's chucking it down. Nice and sunny up north. Right, I'm not going to do any altitude restrictions. We're going to go straight for it. And standard on the pressure both sides. There we go. Today's flight time should only be about 45 minutes, so it's quite decent. Yeah, top of descent's already there. Let me have a look at your requests. Let me see what it is. Cool, 632 requests. CYYZ to MKJS Sunwing PMDG. Where's MKJS? Sangster, Jamaica. Nice. Oh, that sounds quite long in the 737. How long's that flight? $4 hours. Oh, okay, that's not too bad then. When the 757 comes to MSFS, will you be getting it? 150% I'll be getting that aircraft. I absolutely love the 757. The 75 and 76 are my absolute favourite Boeing aircrafts ever. I've even tempted to get X-Plane 12, literally just to fly the 757 and the flight factor. I bloody love it. Love it. It's just something about the way it like looks. The flying pencil, as they call it. And also, when this, I don't know, guys, what's your opinion on the CSS 757? Because, sorry, 737, not 757. I don't know, I'm in two minds about it on that aircraft, I really am. You've also, Liam, you've requested a flight from Bristol to Gran Canaria and TUI. Oh, nice. That sounds like a good flight as well. Everyone loves requesting a really long flight. Bristol to Gran Canaria. You know, actually, I'm not flown from Bristol in quite a while, so yeah, that sounds like a good one. Very good. I think Bristol was one of the first sceneries I purchased for MSFS 2020 when it came out, actually. Fun fact of the day. The flight is 45 minutes altogether, so pretty good. Won't be very long live stream today, just kind of going there and then like a position in flight almost. With cruise at flight level 210 now, levelled off nicely. Jesus Christ, 17 knot headwind. Bloody hell. I should have done this the other way. It's quite a strong headwind, isn't it? What we'll start doing then, we'll start putting in our details. You're doing that flight in June. Oh, nice. When in June are you doing that flight then? Let's try and do it before you go away. Right, Glasgow. No, not that. Perth page, we want the approach. And I want the weather details. So it's currently 1015, 250 at 12. And the temperature, 16 degrees. Borrow, full. And then we'll do break to vacate in a second. 20th of June. Oh, nice. Okay, so I've got until the 20th of June to do that flight. Thanks for letting me know. Right, let's quickly find out the arrival that we're doing quickly. We'll just go from Lanark and then direct into delete. There we go. So the Alicante flight that you did the other day was amazing. On the way back to Alicante, that cloud just appeared out of nowhere. I know, that was mental, wasn't it? It's like, obviously the weather just updated, but it was crazy, the what we saw. Like, the way it went from all sunny, bright to absolute darkness. Right, guys, let's plan for the break to vacate. Obviously, it's not a massive runway at Glasgow, so... Right, airport selection... eGPF display. We want to select runway 23, and we're going to come off at Delta. There we are. So Delta is what we're aiming to vacate on. Oh, actually, should we aim for Foxtrot? Nah, Delta's a good one. Be quite a lot of braking though, quite a lot of reverse thrust for that one. So we'll arm, not that, sorry, brake to vacate is now armed. There we go. You've been on the flight from Cardiff to Alicante in real life. Oh really? How was it? Did you fly well in? How was the flight? Were they good? Never flown them before. Right, let's give you all some times. So we're due to arrive at 3:21. Time is currently nearly 3, so literally in about half an hour, and we should already be there. So we'll release those seatbelt signs, give them a bit of a movement in the cabin. Let them free. It's a shame about that 17-hour headwind, isn't it? It's going to take forever. Here's our Valenza track so far, if I show you all. So took off from Manchester, nice right turn out of here, and then up to Glasgow, which is only right here. So yeah, we're nearly halfway there, not too bad at all. So it's a budget airline and it's like the EasyJet of Spain. Was the food decent though? Sometimes the food can be pretty good and pretty crap. Clouds are building up a little bit now. Nearly the exact same weather in Glasgow as it is Manchester. Not bad at all. We're 2 hours into the Athens flight, and then and the flight's 3 hours. Nice. Nearly there then. But then you've got to fly with Manchester. So what time do you think you'll be done tonight flying, Riley? Do you think you'll be done by what, like 10 o'clock? 9 o'clock? Food was quite mid and it was expensive like most airlines. So you can't beat the EasyJet ham and cheese toasty. Can't beat the EasyJet one. That is the best. That is the best. So nice. Let's do a cheeky wing view, see what's going on outside. Nice and peaceful. Contact in Zagreb. Cool. Are you on Batsim? Oh, it was good, thank you. The Manise trip was brilliant, loved it. Was there for a day. It was such a nice day. Lovely weather. Went to Monaco for the day as well. Would always recommend going. Tom, welcome. Hope you're doing well. How are you? You join us in the middle of cruise. Just over halfway there now, actually. Nearly there. We'll be landed in the next 20 minutes. What is your favourite airport in the UK? Has to be London Gatwick. Sorry, not sorry. London Gatwick is great. It's not good for delays though. London Gatwick is crap for delays. It's full of it. Been a while. Last time was that Iberia flight from Tenerife or something to Gibraltar back in oh my god, that was ages ago. Tenerife or something, Gibraltar back in P3D. Wait, let's see. Let's see when this video was. Was it a video? Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it? What should I type in? Gibraltar. Gibraltar Gatwick. 3 years ago. Holy crap. The last time was P3V5, Tenerife North, to Gibraltar in the FS Labs A320. God. Damn, I was streaming for nearly 3 hours that day. That was dedication on me. Oh, look how crap it looks. Wait, let me show you all. Look at this. This is the video that Tom's talking about in the live stream. Look how bad P3D looked. It just looked so pixelated. Like, to be fair, at the time it was pretty decent, but look at that. What was my landing like? That's what I care about. Probably slammed it at the time. Okay. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Seen worse, for sure. Definitely seen worse. Right, guys, top of descent is nearly here. 10 nautical miles until we've got a chopper drop. So let's reduce our altitude to about 10k. We'll do that initially. Right, let's descend. You remember flying along on that one down Gibraltar? Oh, did you? That was so long ago. 3 years. It's mental how quick time goes. And here I am still doing it now. Crazy. Right. Start our descent now into Glasgow. So peaceful in the cabin, isn't it? Peace and quiet. This plane loves to nosedive, ready? Watch it nosedive us down to like 30,000 feet per minute. I'm joking. Obviously it won't be that much. And yeah, the reason I want to take this to New York is because obviously they've done Glasgow to New York, so it'll be a good flight to do the A380. I'm not sure I'll fly it back again, but maybe for a live stream. We'll do a long haul live stream, that would be cool. Never done one of those before. Sorry if I sound a bit nasally and a bit bunged up. I've been hay fever's been hitting me like a rock lately, and on top of that I've had a bit of a cold, so not been under the best thing at the moment. Right, we'll switch seatbelt signs on because the cabin crew have got 467 passengers to try and sit down, which is not an easy task. Trust me. Right, reduce it further. It's about 3,000. We'll get the LS armed on both sides. And we'll set our QNH to 1015. I'm about to go through some lovely clouds. Big Cheddar, yo, welcome to the stream. We're landing very soon. Very, very soon. Ah, guys, you know what I'm not done? I've not done my... What's the word? Like my must-have poll. Right, the poll is going into the chat. Let me know whether you think it's going to be a smooth or hard landing. What do we consider like hard though? I think smooth from -1 to -150 FPM. There we go. Have at it. I'm not sure, guys, if it's going to be that smooth, to be honest. It's an A380. I'll try my hardest, to be fair. Okay, flaps 1. Or slats. There they are. Do you love the speed tape? Love the speed tape. Load it in, thank you. Okay, not doing too bad. 230 knots at the moment. We'll arm approach and put both autopilots on. And we'll take manual control of the speed. And I think we'll do about 210. Nah, 200. 200 knots looks good. Because there's quite a tight turn for an A380, so we'll do 160 for the turn. Speed check, flaps 2. Cool. The VNAV of this plane is very questionable. Very, very questionable. The sim looks so dark to me. I might need to like increase the exposure again. Don't know, it looks really grey, like miserable. But then again, we are flying in the UK, so that might be why. Right, ground spoilers, arm those for landing, and then we're also going to go back to the perf page, and we'll activate the approach phase in a second. We should be at altitude. We'll set 2000.
$2,500.
Got a crosswind at the moment, 20 knots. Ah, oh, I didn't open up. FS realistic? How did I go that far? I thought it looked quite stable. Let's get some proper turbulence here. Right, Glasgow somewhere in the distance. We've got the Glasgow scenery powered by Pyragi. Is it Pyragi? Is that how you pronounce it? Pyragi. Yeah. Developers today. Right, reduce that's 10 nautical miles, and we'll reduce our speed to 160 knots. Maybe about 165. Bit concerned why it's brought me down to 2,000 feet, considering we've got this lovely mountain right in front of us. I feel like we're way too low, I can't lie. Why did it do that? Is there no VNAV in this aircraft? That is not what I wanted. Yep, come on. Up you get. So that was my fault. I should have paid attention to that. I thought it was VNAV in this aircraft. It shouldn't really brought me below 3,000. Yeah, we would have went straight into that. Oops. Where is the runway? Good question. I got no idea. We're currently trying not to fly into hills. Just me being a bad pilot today. Yeah, 2,900 feet was the minimum. So why did it actually bring me past that? Usually it should be an altitude restriction, no? Odd. Very, very odd. Right, runway, I believe, is... no, still... Oh, there it is. Right, runway is in sight. There we go. Capture the localizer. Now we can reduce back down to 160. We'll drop the gear now, why not? Gear down, flaps 3. Oh, thought it crashed then. You're going through lots of turbulence. Love it. Makes it interesting. Alright, 7 miles out. Final landing speed. Let's do it. And we'll drop to flaps 4. Landing lights on. On. Cool. Oh, you won't be live? No, I won't. Sorry. I will not be live. Got to do dinner in a bit. Speed check, flaps 4. Glasgow looking pretty. To be fair, scenery looks quite nice, doesn't it? Makes a change. Right, 4 miles out, autopilot disconnected. Jack has manual flight and control. Good luck, everyone else.
1,000. 1,000. 1,000.
Yep, alright, you've said that. .25 knots. 30 knots.
400.
Yeah. 400, correct.
400.
Yeah.
Fifty, 40, 30, 20, retard. 10, 5.
Oh.
I think you could do better than that.
Oh, shut up. What do you mean exit missed? Exit's this one here. Okay, reverse is stowed.
Auto brake off.
Auto brake off. Landing rate, guys, tell you right now, -346. So, sorry, I know you had faith in me, but unfortunately it wasn't. It was not smooth at all. Right, flight time 42 minutes. 2 minutes ahead of schedule there. Strobe lights back to off. Taxi lights on. That can stay on itself. Now, do we have anywhere? One suitable gate. Aha, 37. I think it's over there. Master switch on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start. End that pole. We'll bring up those flaps. Made it to Glasgow. Gate 37. 36. Yeah. AP bleed on. We're going left in here. Taxi lights off. Do you think your land's going to be like hard or smooth? Let's go with smooth. I'll put faith in you like everyone else put faith in me. Swing it in. God. Oh. Did it crash? Guys, Msfs just crashed on me. What the hell? Do you know what? We made it. That is the main thing. What the hell? Why did it... Was that GSX crashing us or something? That's mental. That's so sad. Oh, well. You can't even see much. It's just how the Sims crashed on that screen, but my screen's refreshed. Do you want to see my desktop? Why not? Wait, has the stream crashed? Has everything crashed? Or is it just... Oh no. Guys, I think we've ended the stream here. Uh-oh. Am I still live? Can you hear me?